The 10th round of the UCI Women's World Tour hosted the third running of the Aviva Women's Tour. It featured both 2014 champion Marianne Vos and defending champion Lisa Brennauer. The 616-kilometre parcours was to be the toughest yet, 7,600 metres of climbing added by organisers' sweet spot. When Cylance Pro Cycling's Alison Tetrick broke away with 20k remaining of stage one, it looked like the sprinters had been outfoxed, but that all changed inside the final kilometre.
Well, 100 metres to go, and there are the peloton round the corner, and leading it out is Majuras, the Luxembourger, who is just ahead of Vos, and they've got round Tetrick, and the line comes for Majuras to take the victory from Vos, and in third place Bronzini, the Italian.
Boels Dolman's Christine Majerus claiming victory and the overall lead. A rain-soaked stage 2 caused havoc within the peloton over the 140 kilometres to Stratford-upon-Avon, the longest stage of the race. Double junior world champion Amelie Dideriksen and Polish national champion Małgorzata Jasinka got off the front with 30k to go, building up a lead of almost a minute before the group sprang into action late on.
Coming up now to the closing stages, and it's Brennauer that's right in the mix and gritting her teeth and looking for the victory, but there's a challenge coming on the right, and who is this going to be that's going to take it on the line? Looks like Amy Peters may have got it. Oh, it was almost a blanket finish. The arm was raised by Amy Peters.
Marianne Vos missed out on the stage win, finishing third on the line, but with the bonus points moved up into first place in the overall classification and the yellow jersey, just 3 seconds ahead of Majerus. The opening kilometres of stage 3 into Chesterfield were demanding as the riders were forced to negotiate undulating country lanes. 11 riders eventually went clear on the approach to the first climb of the day in Winster, building up a lead of almost a minute by the time they reached the top. World champion Lizzie Armistead was part of a 3-rider group that bridged across to the initial breakaway in the final 40k.
Here we go then. Armistead now beginning to apply the pressure, and it's Armistead beginning to try and go clear of the rest, and she is going clear of the rest. Coming up to the line, Armistead is going to win stage 3 here in Chesterfield at the Aviva Women's Tour, and how important is that?
Armistead then into yellow, Marianne Vos down to 5th, and the defending champion Brennauer in 9th. When race leader Armistead went away with Elisa Longo-Borghini and Ashley Mullman-Passio on the second climb of the day, it looked like a carbon copy of stage 3. Johansson joined them, but this time the break was caught, leading to a cagey group sprint to the line.
Who's going to nail this one? Is it going to be Armistead? Is it going to be Longo-Borghini? Can Vos take it? It is the teammate of Armistead at the front, but on the right, it's Marianne Vos that goes early. Marianne Vos then, in that blue and white jersey, has swept round the right-hander, and she's now got the line in her sights. Nobody's going to catch the Flying Dutchwoman. Here she comes, Marianne Vos, for the stage victory in a 10-second bonus. How useful is that going to be? Second behind is Leah Kirchmann, and third is Emma Johansson.
Vos had to dig deep on the uphill run to the line in Stoke-on-Trent. The bonus seconds, though, and in the intermediate sprints, enough to put her back into contention in the overall classification, as she moved into 4th overall at 15 seconds. Stage 5 saw the race animated by a 7-woman break that included Molly Weaver. She spent much of the stage as the virtual yellow jersey before the combined efforts of Boels Dolmans and Rabo Liv hauled it back. Although the gap was never allowed beyond 5 minutes, the breakaway did manage to stay clear all the way to the finish in Kettering.
Here goes the move then from Lapisto, the Finnish champion. That small style of hers gives her the head of the contest, and it's Lapisto leading this one out now. And the rider from Italy, Aila Cipollini, is Bastianelli in 2nd place. The crowd roaring them on up to the line. Lapisto takes it.
Armistead, though, was untouchable in yellow, coming home to win the Tour by 11 seconds from Mullman-Passio.
It's been a fabulous tour for our team. I think we really showed what we're about. Boels Dolmans is probably the most dominant team in the world at the moment, and I couldn't have got this jersey without them.
That win moves Lizzie Armitstead up to second place on the UCI Women's World Tour rankings, closing the gap to 87 points to her teammate Megan Guarnier. Marianne Vos jumps into the top 10 to 7th.